Tell me you don't like cleaning without telling me you don't like cleaning. Well, ta-da! This is the ROBOROCK QREVO S robot vacuum cleaner and floor mopper. And it cleans up after itself after it's done all the cleaning, which is unlike someone else that I live with. So, let's get out the box. And just like that, it's out of the box. So here we have the ROBOROCK QREVO S in white. It comes in white and black. Got it in white to go with the Litter Robot 4 that we have. And there's also a video that I might just pin for that up the top. So come on in, let's have a look at it. So here's the actual vacuum cleaner and floor mopper in one. It's got the whole docking station here, so we'll have a quick look at it. It's not as heavy as you'd think it is, but it has a LiDAR on it, some front-facing cameras to kind of do the mapping and the room mapping, the old bumpers that they usually have. And if we turn it over, it has the corner spinny, the actual Hoover and the cleaner, and the two DJ discs, waka 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 waka, which are actually Velcroed on, so you can take them off and clean them in the washing machine. So when it goes back into the station, it takes out all of the litter that it's picked up, puts it into the bag, and it takes the dirty water and puts it into here as denoted by the dirty water sign. And you fill this one up with the clean water. And it cycles and cleans and it does a load of fancy things to basically mean you don't even have to clean it, which is exactly what I wanted. So, let's have a tour of the house and see how filthy the floors are after a couple of days of not hoovering. And let's see how good a job it does. So, let's go.
One of the bits that surprised me the most about the QREVO S is the app, being able to watch the Hoover in real time. For instance, as you can see on the screen, I was able to just see where it was in the room, what it was doing, the route it was taking, if there's any bits that it had missed, any obstacles that it had faced, as it really does update it in real time when you're doing this. You can also update the imagery and the mapping with furniture, which I thought was a really nice touch, and it being able to block out certain zones where you know that there would be an issue. For example, we were able to block out this area on the map to say that we don't want it to go too near to the food bowls for the cats because it would ride them. So as you see on the map layout, which is, once it's done the mapping, is exactly the imagery that you get. You can see the red boxes where I've told the Hoover that we don't want it to enter into them zones because there's either cables, cat food bowls, the water bowl for the cats. It's mainly to do with the cats, to be honest. I personally really like the 3D map. Once you've got the furniture in it, it's just a really good way to see actually where it is in your home instead of just being a 2D view. It's just me being a bit of a nerd. So once it's finished doing the designated rooms that you've told it to do, because you can choose by room, you can either choose it to do a vacuum, a deep carpet vacuum, light vacuum, so many different vacuum choices. Also do mopping as well, light mopping, deep mopping. You can have it to go over once or twice. There's so much depth to the app and how you can configure this to do exactly what you want. It goes back to the dock and then it empties itself, a bit like a toilet for the Hoover, I guess, into the docking station, into the bag, empties the water, cleans the mops, heats and dries the mops over about a 2-hour cycle, and then it's ready to go again.